Greetings from downtown Beirut. This is Father Dan Corrou on top of the Jesuit church here in the center of Beirut. For the second time in less than 16 months, we have had to open our doors again as a result of an escalation and a return to war. We have opened our doors here. This church that has been here, has been a home for 150 years, continues to welcome the most vulnerable. The other night, as the escalation began, hundreds of people from Sudan and Yemen, from the Philippines, from Ethiopia, from Sri Lanka showed up at our door. We were able to offer them welcome and home, some respite on the journey. The extraordinary staff of JRS have been repurposed from their traditional work of education and are now welcoming people into this shelter, and we hope soon into other shelters for the most vulnerable. People who come here have been refused from the other shelters, the public shelters, which are not welcoming people from outside. We are, at the moment, the only shelter that is welcoming people, migrant workers, and minority refugees. The extraordinary staff of JRS continue their work. Many of them are also themselves displaced. Overhead right now, we hear the drones all through the night and even the afternoons. We hear the explosions not far from us here, all throughout Beirut. They have been themselves displaced. Their best way of working through that painful and difficult time is to care for the most vulnerable, is to do their job, is to show up, to be extraordinary witnesses. We are grateful for your support, for all of those, our team members here, your support and solidarity with the most vulnerable here in Lebanon. We are grateful for your financial support of this and other shelters as we begin those. We are grateful for your support of the mental health and psychosocial support that we are offering and that we will continue to offer through this painful time of the escalation of the new war, the return to war. We also ask for your political support, for your advocacy against the sin of war, to raise your voice, just like Pope Leo invites us to be advocates for the path of diplomacy, to remind those leaders of our world that real work only can happen in diplomacy, in conversation. The work of war is easy, simple, destructive, and terrifying. The work of diplomacy is long and difficult. It takes a lot more effort, but it is the only thing that will bring real peace. We ask for your continued support, your prayers, your financial support, but also for you to raise a voice that we might be agents of real change, of real diplomacy, of real positive work toward peace. Thank you all, and God bless.